How's it going, everybody? I just purchased some lightsabers from Neosabers. And when I was looking online to find out information about Neosabers to see how legit they were, I didn't see a whole lot. A lot of the content I saw, it seemed very staged or sponsored. So I thought I would just kind of give you, a real opinion about what it was like to order from Neosabers. So, Neosabers had a deal. It was buy one, get two free. The one I purchased was this Luke Skywalker one. Really nice. It ran about like $300. The two free sabers that you do get, they're not going to be really nice like the Luke one. They're going to be like these practice sabers here, right? So these are just like their cheapo ones. That's okay though. I wasn't expecting anything too crazy. That being said, they do change color. They do charge still. You can change the fonts on them still, but it's not a NeoPixel. You're not going to get Darth Vader's replica or Obi-Wan's replica if you buy the buy one get two free. You're just going to get two like RGB sabers, which they're not LED lights. They're just like the light at the bottom that lights up the tube. Anyway, I did the buy one get two free. My biggest complaint with Neosabers was the amount of time. That being said, it wasn't a big deal to me personally. That's just what the big complaint is online, is how much time they took. I ordered on May 12th and I got it June 3rd. So that's like 22 days that took me to get the order. Again, didn't really bother me that much. Let's be real. These come from China. It's called the Chinese aluminum grift, I think is a good word for it with these lightsabers. But it took 22 days. They did suggest that you download the shop app to track your order, which I did, but it wasn't very good at tracking the order. In fact, the package was delivered, and that whole time over the 22 days, it never showed any updates with my order other than preparing for shipping. So the shop app, real kind of shoddy. I did get text messages from DHL Express, but I thought it might be, spam or something like that. So I didn't click on it until the day it was literally delivered to my door. So if you're thinking about going with Neosabers, I think it's a good choice. It's a very quality lightsaber, the Luke one. The buy one, get two free is a great deal. But just remember, the two you get, they're not going to be like Darth Maul's lightsaber or anything. It's just going to be some cheapo ones. While I was being impatient, I did buy off eBay the Cal Kestis lightsaber from Neosabers. Somebody was selling it, and I got it for less than $200. So if you're thinking about getting a saber and you're not quite sure, maybe think about checking eBay or Facebook Marketplace first. But if you're thinking about doing a really good deal that Neosabers has, it's a good option. Just remember, it's going to take some time for shipping. 22 days it took me. And you're not going to get like some amazing replicas. You're going to get just some practice sabers. Anywhoozin, have a good one. Thanks for watching.